looked like he looked like the Muppet
What is on
Elton
his
John.
head?
He
no
killed
idea.
a Muppet. I'm serious. Like he killed, straight up killed a Muppet.
But yes, I did not see Rihanna because I did not.
Okay,
watch
so
the
but
Grammys.
Rihanna, I see. As a Christian with the morals and convictions that I have, I feel like it could have caused some men to stumble, which is why I feel like it was a poor choice on her
So
part.
you're saying don't look it up?
Yeah. If you're looking it up for a fashion standpoint, for fashion-wise, it's kind of cool.
Right.
She did like rings of like white little, I don't know, white feather boas, but in between
Okay.
is just like sheer see-throughness.
No.
I mean, all of the necessary areas are covered, but that's how I don't know how I feel about it. Fashion-wise, it's kind of cool. I mean, I thought it was kind of cool, but moral-wise, I feel like she could have done better. But same with J-Lo. J-Lo's getting up there in years.
Yeah.
She wore from waist up a very appropriate thing. From waist down, very inappropriate thing. And there was, I had some issues with that. You're not even listening to me. You're looking at music for the next break. That's awesome. Hey,
Yeah.
I'll point that myself.
Prepared.
I know you are. But the Muppets was kind of crazy.
Yeah. It was a little nuts.
I mean,
It was exciting. Like it was.
Bieber
was
and
fun.
crazy stuff. Miley Cyrus surprised me.
I didn't see it.
I give Miley Cyrus the most appropriate dressed person award. At least from what I saw her in.
She was very appropriately dressed, especially since her dad just did an interview last week saying that
the most
Hannah
useless
Montana
information.
destroyed their family.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
He had that interview last week, and then she comes out dressed all super cutesy and morally and whatever.
Yeah, and I
think it's a show.
I think this is her coming back. Like The Rock came back to WWE. I think this is her coming back to the early days of Disney. Is what I'm gonna say, because she went from the whole smoking quote unquote salvia that got on to TMZ. Did you see that?
Yes, I did.
She was doing a bong, and very clearly it was not salvia. She was way too relaxed for it to be salvia.
I don't know. Like, I just think that whole thing is ridiculous. Like, I have a lot of respect for her dad and what he did and what he said.
I don't.
But he was very, I don't know, he was very appropriate about it, and he was.
What are you talking about?
Do you know what he's?
About like that whole her being seen as immortal thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree with that. But I feel like he was a terrible father during that time.
I don't know. Yeah,
he was there when the cover was shot for that. What was it? TV Guide.
Something like that.
Where
I don't
she
know.
was
like
topless but facing away. I
can't judge it.
I don't like it. But anyway, I'm very glad. I will say I'm very, very glad that she was dressed the way that she was dressed for
It's good. I hope it shows a return to maybe a little more family.
And I hope that she does return because
absolutely.
she I think she could be a great influence and a great. I mean, yeah. But hey, we're gonna go to some other #1 songs, and then we'll come back and talk about some songs from the Grammys and the people that we thought should have won and didn't win, and I'm very bitter about it.
Yeah.
Bye.
Unfair.